So, good morning, everybody. It's a beautiful day. To my YouTube family, stay blessed. Couple things I wanted to talk about. Couple things that we want to get addressed. So, what motivates you? Meaning that here, what motivates you in life? What does it give you? What does it bring? I'll give you a second to think about it. I know what motivates me, but before we get into it, I want to thank God, and I also want to give me the ability to wake up in the morning, give me the ability to put my foot down on the floor, give me the ability to kiss my loved ones, give me the ability to just embrace life and still take it one day at a time and still be able to progress. And you should be blessed too. Also, before we get into this here, um, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also the owner of TellyTellyGifts.com. So you may think to yourself, what is motivation consist of? Well, motivation drives you. Motivation displays what you want to do in life, what direction you want to go. I follow three key words in order to motivate myself. You may have other means of doing it. I know myself, um, as old as I am and as an older individual, I didn't get that information. So let me just take you back. Uh, when I was growing up, the traditional thing that we do in life, we all have to follow a path. We follow the same path. And that path is, when you're young, you go to school. After you go to school, kindergarten, then, graduate from there, uh, still get schooling. Um, Eventually, you graduate, go to junior high, or I wouldn't say junior high, or grade school. After grade school, you go to junior high. After junior high, uh, you go to, high school. After you go to high school, you graduate from there. Now you have to decide whether if you want college or if you don't, or get a job. So some people may pursue that as far as getting a job, try to make some money, try to live on their own, or try to, do big things. Some people may want to go to college and get degrees. So that way it may enhance them or it may enhance their life based as far as getting a job. Doesn't necessarily mean that you get a degree. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get a good job. It depends on what life brings to your table. So traditionally here, we follow that same rule. But I'm going to have three key words for you in order to educate yourself, uh, dedicate yourself, and motivate yourself. So I know you get down and get stressed, and I feel like that the weight is on your shoulder. God can only give you enough that you can handle. But keep in mind that when we growing up, nobody gives us that talk. Nobody displays what we go through or in life or as far as what we have to do to get to the next level. So what I'm saying to you is that here is that I want to be your motivational speaker as far as guiding you, as directing you, as far as if nobody gave that information here, that's what I'm here for. We a team. So keep this in mind. Motivation works in a lot of different ways. So continue just to, motivate yourself, and keep that in mind that, as I stated, in life, we never will get that talk. So after you go, like I stated before, after you go from the schooling, college, let's just say you get a job. A 9 to 5 job is one of the hardest things in the world, whether it be customer service, whether it be fast food. Uh, Nobody will criticize you based as far as what you have and what you try to bring to the table. Maybe you got to feed your family. maybe you're trying to get to the left. Maybe you're trying to succeed in life. Maybe you want a business. Maybe you know whatever your goal is to get. Um, you know, it's always the inevitable, and always have the ability to do that. Is it stressful? Absolutely. Is it hard? Absolutely. It feels impossible at times. So, how do you motivate yourself, as I stated here? So, as I stated, I have three key words. First, we want to educate ourselves based as far as what we want to do, what direction we want to go in life. We have to read the books. We have to look at some videos. We have to do the hard work first. Secondly, um, we have to dedicate ourselves to that. Meaning that here that sleepless nights. Not saying now every night is gonna be a sleepless night, but you know to encourage and to motivate yourself, even if you don't have nobody else to do it here, you have to dedicate yourself to whatever you're doing. You have to signify, even when you don't feel like doing it at times, you still have to do it, but it's gonna pay it off in the end. And last but not least, um, you have to motivate yourself. So again, the three key words: educate, dedicate, motivate. Nobody gonna do it but you. Um, if I would have got that talk, or if I would have known that growing up at the age that I am right now, I think I'm more better than what I am right now, based as far as life. And I think I do a lot more, and more than I actually have in my life than I do when I was in my 20s. Um, God is good. And keep in mind that God does work wonders for you. God would always establish Himself for you, and He will make a way for you in life. You, you know, um, God, like I said, only gives you enough you can handle. But keep those three key words in mind. And, if you don't have nobody to motivate yourself, your family, friends, and family here, keep in mind that friends may discourage you, family may discourage you when you have an idea or an ability to discuss something with them, and you may be motivated and ready to go. But somebody can diminish your dreams, and also criticize as far as what you never worked. But as being your customer advocate, be a motivational speaker, and also being yourself, you know, we have to believe in ourselves first, and then we have to implement that here, educate ourselves, dedicate ourselves, and motivate ourselves. Did I say it was going to be easy? Life is not easy. Life is not going to knock on the door and say, hey, it's motivation here. Hey, it's dedication here. Hey, um, you know, let's go, let's roll. Um, it's not going to knock on your door and actually open the door for you. God opens doors for you, but also you have to open the doors for you. You have to put in the time. You have to put in the work. So let this be a great lesson, and also let you just be a great teaching for you here. I believe in you. And again, with our YouTube channel here, like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate your time. We'll have some more videos coming on. Keep in mind that we'll set up some videos for you here, and also we'll keep in mind that we also will keep the videos rolling. We always have a topic on you, and we always have a different set of topics for you here, but it all is going to be inspirational. I thank you again, and you are my Facebook family. Enjoy your day. Stay blessed.